is MasterMax88, and welcome back to MalOvent. I know it's been a little over 1 month since my last video of this game, so I'm terribly sorry about the wait for all those who are a huge fan of this game. I am not giving up on my series of MalOvent. It's just taking a little longer for me to create content as of late because 2025 is an incredibly busy year, but I am not giving up on MalOvent. I do want to finish this game. It's just one of those games that takes a long time to finish. Like, it's gonna probably take a couple more videos to wrap this up, but I'm still insistent on the fact that I want to see it through. So with that in mind, do not worry, you will get more content of MalOvent up until I reach the ending of this game, or at least the ending of this version, so we'll see how far that is. But all that said, don't forget to look up my previous videos of MalOvent so that you're up to date with everything that has happened so far, and with especially how long it took for me to get this video up on my channel, it's probably a good idea to refresh your memory. So if you've done that, let's just go ahead and continue our adventure and see what Malo's up to. So as you can see here, Tuesday, December 17, 2024. Whew, yeah, that goes way back. That goes way back. I haven't touched this game in quite some time. Alright, seems like I left off at this lecture in my last video, so we're gonna continue from this point and see what's gonna happen with our main character here. It turns out that the sci-fi lecture this week is concerning a specific short story by someone named Clifford the Big Red Dog. A wonderful author, really, a genius. On the surface, Desertion is about the limitations of man. Fowler and his dog... I told you, it's Clifford the Big Red Dog! Honestly, I feel like this has nothing to do with Malo, so we can just skim through it, I feel. Yeah, let's just go back home here and see what Malo's up to. That's the important part. That's why you're here. When I return home after the day's classes are over, I confirmed that I went grocery shopping. My cupboards and fridge are full of snacks, juices, and other goodies that I usually get. That's right! In the last video, our character completely forgot some of the previous days that happened. Like, he just blanked out some of the previous days, and we're not entirely sure why, so we still have to find out what might be the cause of that. Is it Malo? Does she have anything to do with it? Like, or some loss of memory? It could be, so we're still trying to get to the bottom of this. But when did I find time to actually go to the store? I can't help but wonder if I somehow blanked all of Sunday out from all the samples I supposedly gave to Malo. Yeah. It's been giving Malo a lot of samples. There's nothing I can do about my missing memories other than enjoy the new food I have now, I guess. I meet up with C the next day at the campus library to tackle our shared homework assignment. The answers are not forthcoming, even when consulting the course textbook and the internet. Rather, the internet does give us some direction, but we can't use any of the samples without violating the honor code. There you go, more samples. I don't know how they expect us to suddenly know how to code a web server from scratch in less than a week and a half. Though I guess that's just par for the course, after they made us do bash from nothing as well. Like, why did we use some of this code we found if we cite it properly? Hell if I know. I'm not even sure what half of this means. I feel like Google has taught the both of us more about coding than any of those damn lectures have. You're not wrong. It makes you wonder why we're paying so much tuition to end up needing to self-teach. It's all a hack. The system is completely broken. I thought you were here on scholarship. Only partially. My parents are footing the rest of the bill. Speaking of, they got on my case during our weekly call yesterday. It's that bad, huh? Yeah, they were gushing again about how my younger brother was bringing honor to the family name and how I needed to catch up to him. And when they heard about my grades, well, let's just say the stereotype about Asian parents is very much a reality in my case. Whew, that's rough. That's rough. Like, it's my fault I'm not already an astronaut with several PhDs and married with kids on the way. They never push young me this hard. It's like, as C1 keeps lamenting about her situation, my phone vibrates. That could be Malo. There she is. There she is. The main star of the show. When I check, Malo is on the screen, holding a finger to her lips. Oh, we gotta be subtle here. Moments later, I feel a familiar tingle as Malo decides to start taking a sample. You alright, Flying Shark? You're panting and sweating bullets. Oh god, I can't let her know what just happened, I can't. I feel like she can see right through me. I need to come up with a cover story and fast. It's fine, I'm fine. I'm having a major stomach issues. Is it not something a bathroom trip would fix? No, worse than that. I think we have to stop here for now. We can always meet back up on Thursday to try the assignment again. Yeah, Flying Shark's gonna be stuck in the bathroom for like 3 hours. Yeah, you might as well just go back home. Okay, it's gonna take some time. Alright then. Maybe I can find some further resources we can actually use between now and then. I hope you don't get trapped in the bathroom for too long. Like I said, it's probably gonna take 3 hours. And this is a true story. Like, for all those we're thinking, oh, Max is just joking. He's just, you know, poking fun at Flying Shark. I am telling you, I have known that man for over a decade, okay? I've known Flying Shark for that long. And whenever he goes to the bathroom, it usually takes that long for him to be done. So, yeah. You might as well just go back home or find somewhere comfortable to wait, you know? You and me both. My apartment building never looked so inviting as it does now after spending most of my day in the bathroom. Before I can head inside, though, Malo makes yourself known. You humans love moving from one container to container. Huh? Well, what do you mean? I mean, for the most part, you simply move from one building to the next. Well, it's cold outside, Malo. What do you want me to say? It's like minus 30 Celsius outside. I can't very much see myself stay outside for too long. I'm gonna freeze to death. Come on. And if you're not inside, you're staring at your phones. Oh, that is true, though. I really have this bad habit. I feel like most of us do, right? Like, how much time do you spend staring at your phone? Probably too much. I feel like we all have that issue. I'm only doing that now because you wanted my attention. If Malo was on her phone, I feel we'd do it even more. Then let's do something more active. How about a run? How about that? Let's go for it. I'll need to get changed first after the mess you made back in the library. Come on. She just needed to collect some samples. Excellent. When you're done, grab your Bluetooth earpiece so we can chat while you jog. 10 minutes later, I'm jogging through the park with Malo in my ear. I'm not sure if she can actually see anything without a camera or a reflection around, but she comments as if she can. Those bluebirds up in the tree on your right are fascinating. I didn't even notice that. In what way? They're just birds that are blue. I've learned that bluebirds are the harbingers of happiness in many human cultures. Some of the oldest examples come from China and Native Americans. There are many songs, poems, and movie scenes that revolve around the bluebird being associated with joy and renewal. The more you know, the more you know. Even that video game that C1 plays has an important character fashioned after a blue-colored bird. Do you mean like Falco? From Star Fox? I remember something. Something about where I come from. We don't have a whole lot of information about that, actually. That could be interesting. That's good. What is it? I'm supposed to learn. To explore. Learn and explore me, or this world? This reality? It's all so fascinating. Is that all you remember about your origin? Sadly, yes. Well, maybe we'll come to you later. Let's do the lap and then we'll head home. Thursday arrives, and with it, another session in the library with C1 to finish the homework we didn't knock out earlier in the week, yeah. Flying Shark really needed to go to the bathroom, so... While we work, so does Malo. She keeps me on the edge the entire time. Come on! C1 eventually notices my odd grimaces and speaks up. Everything alright? You look like you're in pain. Not exactly. It's more like painful pleasure, but I can't tell her that. Instead, I go with the stomach excuse again to avoid the truth. I think I might have picked up a stomach bug. You should probably see someone about that before it takes a turn for the worse. Nah, like I said, it's just normal, alright? It's normal flying shark behavior. Nah, I'm sure it'll pass it for a few more days. Gah! I hate to cut our session short again, but I sense another long tango with the porcelain throne in my immediate future. You know, that's a really fancy way to put it. I ought to say that more often. I have a session with the porcelain throne. Another Saturday, another session in the Emporium. At least this time, I have C1 to help out again. And I've been recording for a little while, so we're nearing the end of this video. After this point, I'll probably go ahead and end things. We're making good progress when my phone goes off. I don't have to look at the screen to realize what's about to happen. Before Malo can really get me... C1 is probably really starting to reconsider, like, the friendship she has with our main character here. With how weird he's been acting. You know, having a little brother teaches you certain things. Wait, what? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Things like when they're trying to... What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Can we just redact this entire quote? Like, can we just go ahead and just take this out? C1. That raises a lot of questions. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. That raises a lot of questions. I don't think we should be concerned about Flying Shark being weird after reading this part. Good lord. I wasn't going to bring it up, but this is the third time this week. Yeah. You got it all wrong. I just haven't had time to... That can't be healthy, you know? Well, neither is what you just said. I'm at a loss for words. I truly am. Well, we could do something about that. Maybe. Wait. What? What? Meaning? Explain yourself, explain. Let's just say, I think you need a more healthy outlet. Yeah? So we could, you know, if you'd like. Wait, what? Well, shit, you know, this is, probably one of the most interesting endings. Out of all the videos I've done of MalOvent, this has taken an interesting turn. I was really creeped out at first, but now... Seems like Flying Shark is in for a pretty good time. Is C1 actually coming on to me? If she is, then maybe I should... Why would you refuse? Like, clearly the main character has made it very clear, abundantly clear, that he's got a crush on his friend here, C1, so... Why would we turn her down? Like, he clearly has feelings for her, so... In the logic of things, even though what she said about Lil Bro is really weird, we should take her up on her offer. What do you have in mind? My place? Yours? Well... The Emporium? C1 whispers in my ear, then gets up as if heading to one of the private bathrooms in the Emporium. She is gonna do it right in the Emporium, baby. Oh, Christ, this is taking quite the turn. Go on. C1 needs your sip. What the fuck? Oi, get back to work so we can submit our homework before the buses stop running. Yes, ma'am. To no one's surprise, I'm of little use in figuring out the more difficult problems in the assignments. Still, we both submit our work and leave the Emporium with enough time to get our respective bus stops. C1, I have to know why. I already know what you're going to ask, and the answer is, I don't know. That's quite the non-answer right there. Something about the moment was just right, you know? I can't think of, you know, a better place than a public bathroom, but you do you. You do you. Maybe C1's got a thing for public bathrooms. I don't know when or if we'll hook up for real, but your performance today was quite enthralling. You know, that is something everyone says about Flying Shark. All the reviews are just, like, incredible. It's always like 5-star reviews when people join him in bed. Just, make me promise you'll stop doing things in public until we figure things out. You can't stop Flying Shark from doing that. I'll do my best for sure. Good, then I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening, Flying Shark. Before I can react, C1 gives me a quick peck on the cheek before dashing off to catch her bus. Dumbfounded as I am, I nearly missed my own bus. Alright, this is a good point to stop. This has been quite the eventful episode, so I feel good about stopping here. I think it's a really good spot for it. And we're probably pretty close to the end. I have a good feeling that it's probably going to require 1 or 2 videos for me to conclude what is currently available in MalOvent. So definitely stay tuned as the series gets more and more interesting. And what can I say? You know, no one can resist Flying Shark. Malo, C1, everyone wants a piece of him. And honestly, how can you resist a man like that? You just cannot resist the charms of Flying Shark, as we're finding out in this wonderful visual novel. But yeah, this will be it for this video. Oops. Sorry, I misclicked. I wanted to get to the main menu here. Thank you so much for watching all of this. I know it was a long wait to get this episode, but like I said, 2025 is just very hectic for me. It's a busy year, and I gotta set my priorities straight. But I am not giving up on MalOvent. Definitely not giving up on creating content. It's just gonna be a bit more time demanding for me to get to record and edit videos, but I'm counting on your patience. Hopefully you can be patient with those videos, and I definitely invite you to join the Grey Legion's Discord server to be up to date with everything. I invite you to take a look at my own Patreon page to help with all future projects. I have some big things coming up in 2025, some brand new series coming up this year that I'd like to bring to life, and I'm gonna need your support for that. I definitely want to try out some new stuff, so not just visual novels, not just Fat Nights at Freddy's. I want to try some new content that has been at the back of my mind for a long time, and I'm hoping to get it done this year, so yeah, all support is greatly appreciated. But all that said, thank you so much for watching again. Take care of yourselves. You have a good day or a good evening, and I'll see you in the next video of MalOvent. Whatever I do next, we'll see. I'm always kind of unpredictable with whatever video I do next. But yeah, take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for watching. And with that, as always, take it away. It's time to give some